Welcome back to a brand new video. TBF Gaming jumping back into the Infected. This crazy survival game has been a lot of fun. It's day 2. We're doing okay so far. I don't know when the attacks start or when we're going to have to start worrying about Vambies. Definitely very, very worried about that. I'm hoping being against this little wall will keep us somewhat safe. We need to hurry and get some fences up. We need to get some spikes up. We got so much work to do. Last night, we got a couple things done before we logged off. Of course, we got our bed done. I did a couple more foundations this morning just to kind of start helping extend us out. I would like to build it out to there, get a couple walls up. We're doing a little bit of log action over here as well. Boom. We also did a little bit of the forges, trying to get these together so they can start smelting up the iron fragments. And then we need enough iron fragments to make our first anvil. Then we need our first anvil so we can make nails to get our first workbench. Those are the big steps that we're working on today. So lots and lots of stuff that we got to get done. We're basically working on these. I need to get a little bit of wood together so we have plenty of fire going there. Oh, there you go. Make iron ingot. We got our first iron ingot ready to go. We're working through the last bit of the missions too, technology pages. So I think we might have to go back to one of those little buildings and knock that out to finish out the tutorial. So I think that's what we're going to work on. But let's grab that, and oh, let go. And then this one. We'll just keep stone going there. We'll keep stone going there. And then we got our first 2 iron ingots. Look at that. Boom and boom. We'll put that on there and that there. And then we'll have another iron ingot right there. All right, I really need to get some storage going. That's probably the next thing that I have to put down right now. So let's put down our first storage. There are 8 planks. Not super expensive. Just kind of put this over here to get started with. Boom. And we'll eventually just stack them on top of each other. But for right now, we'll just put them side by side. And then we'll kind of go from there. All right, I need lots of planks. Let's go get some planks done. But I hope you guys are having a great day. We should have had a video up on this on Monday or Tuesday. But we're running kind of behind with just a little bit of work stuff and a lot of stuff going on in real life. But we're going to try and get caught up over the next couple of days. Infected should go to either every other day or every day, depending on how much we can get recorded and edited. But it just kind of depends on how our progress goes in this season and kind of how everything else goes as we're moving along here. I really want to get a lot done in this season. I would love to get really far into this playthrough. Now, I don't know once it goes from beta, like the beta branch, alpha branch stuff, into stable. I don't know if that means we'll have to restart. I really don't know. I'll have to keep an eye on that. That may kind of change everything as we get a little bit further in. I don't know why I'm doing that. We're trying to put these into logs. Also, stop running so much. I need to get food and water good to go real quick. Let me see. Do I have any extra food? I've got a cucumber. We can eat that. We need to start killing all the little frogs that we see. And then do I have any meat over here? Looks like I have no more meat. But we can get a little bit of water. Drink that. Get a little more. Drink that. Boom. Okay. So when we see the frogs or the birds or anything, we need to stop and go ahead and get them. So there's a frog. Get a little bit of meat cooked up. Come back. There you go. Little frog action. Oh, there we go. Pumpkin. Now, the pumpkin, it used to be able to make it into a lantern. Should we do that again? Placeable, other furniture. We can make it as a light source, but, oh, man. You know what? Let's do that. We're going to use this first one as a light source. After that, we'll use it for food, but we kind of need a light source. It would really help out. So let's do this. We're going to go over here. We're going to go back to that. Placeable furniture, jack-o'-lantern. It's just a really good early game light source. Boom. All right. Throw that on there. Now I just need a couple sticks. Might actually have sticks in here. Nope. Nope. Off. Come on. All right. A little bit of stick action. There we go. Get this built up. There you go. Then we just throw this in there, and it's pretty much unlimited. It should just go forever. Boom. Huge help. Definitely helps out early on. Get a little bit of light action going in here. All right, let's finish out these storages so we can keep our inventory nice and clean. And then if we have time, we'll take our first trip over to one of the little towns so we can go ahead and... Oh, man, I'm nervous to do that. But so we can go ahead and get a technology page and finish out the tutorial. All right, there we go. And I know that in the towns, even day 1, there's Vambies and little troll-looking guys in there. So we got to be a little bit careful. There you go. All right. I think we got enough here. 5, 6. We got 5. There you go. There you go. All right, let's store all of this for now. Just to kind of get us a little bit lighter. Stones I'll hold on to. Planks over here. All right, and we definitely need some more stuff for wood. Let's grab 1, 2, there's 4 and 5. Oh, that one went out. Oh, dang it. See? Need to focus on getting a little more wood. Okay, wood focus, wood. I need to make sure all of those are completely filled up. Now, I hope the caves still have coal in them. That's the way that we did it before. You put coal on there, and it gives you 100% fill on the actual burning. So it should be good. But this has been a lot of fun. Like, comment, subscribe on this video. We hit 17,000 subs over the last week. Thank you so much. And the response on the first video for the season was absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for that. That's usually how the first episode goes. I know it trails off from there, but we really appreciate the support. We really do. All right. Boom. There you go. Let's go ahead and harvest that. Let's get all of the firewood. Harvest this one and all of the firewood. That's all I can pick up. Just want to make sure these are going. There you go. Definitely need a couple there. Throw that on. And boom. Grab a couple more. We'll pull this a little bit closer. That'll help out. There you go. Alright. And then this one. I can't believe this went out. My bad. We got to keep an eye on that. Early game, it's a little hard to manage these, but later on it gets so much easier. Okay, so that's good. Let's go ahead and light that back up. All right, all of them going. Boom. Get some stones going again. Stones going again. And we'll save up the fragments until we have a couple stacks of it, and then do it all at once. All right, we need to get one more set just so we have extra. All right. All of these looking good. There you go. There you go. Now we don't have to worry about it. We shouldn't have it run out again. All right. And then let's put these in here. And now let's work on the last bit of planks for this one. There we go, man. We got storage. We got one little overhang. We got a bed. We're doing pretty good. Now we just need to get the rest of these foundations built up. And we should probably work on a little bit of water. Let's do water real quick. Let's do that. Drink the rest of that. Grab the rest. Drink the rest. Okay, is it completely empty now? Let's go ahead and empty it out. And then, like I said, we should have moved this a little bit closer, but it's fine for now. We just have to run back and forth a little bit. Get a little bit of water boiled up. There you go. Water. Take advantage of it while it's raining, so this will be completely full. In fact, actually, we're going to take advantage while it's raining and move it way closer. Right now, it's going to go right there. There you go. And that'll empty it out, but it'll come right back. Okay. As soon as I get this full, I'll move that one too. There we go. 120. And it might actually rain enough to where I could just move it now. Let's move it now. I think it'll be all right. It'll fill up pretty quick. Boom. There you go. That way I don't have to go so far for it. That'll help out big time. All right. More dirty water. And one more. There we go. Ah, so good. Okay, cool. Empty out the rest. Now let's get that one going. Let's get a little more wood. Oh, I hear a frog. I need the frog. I need to rearrange the stuff on my hotbar too to kind of figure out what the order is real quick. Let's do that because I'm definitely struggling with my buttons here. All right, so let's put that on the ground real quick. Put the pickaxe there. Extra axe there. And the spear. Uh-oh. There you go. And then the spear should be in the 3 slot. Much better, much better. Okay. Kill the frog. There you go. That'll help out big time. Cool. All right. Nice. We got a couple logs ready to go. I just need a little bit for the fire to make that water go. And then we'll throw a little bit of food on real quick. So 1 and 2. And then harvest you. There we go. Let's get this lit up. Give it just a little bit and then light this up. That water will start going for us, and we got 3 pieces of meat we can throw down. All the spoiled meat, make sure you keep on a hold of that as long as you can. It is very useful later on. It's used in a bunch of recipe stuff. Awesome. Also, we can go ahead and put this food down just to get that out of our inventory as well. And we don't care about organization this first day or two. Once we get in, we'll start organizing better. All right, need a little bit of stone action. Let me see. Let's set down the rest of this wood. Let's go like that. All the wood in there. Grab the 1 stone in that. There you go, 5 and 1. I got 3 here. So we'll get 5 on this one too. 5 there. Nice. Slowly getting some iron. Awesome. I think we need, like I said, it's 5 iron to make the anvil, because that's kind of the next step that we need. We need the anvil, which is 8 planks, 5 iron ingots, and then once we have that, then we can make the workbench, which is 10 planks, 10 nails. And we need the nails are made on that anvil. So that's kind of what we're working towards right now. We'll get that one going really soon. Oh, need to kill the frog. I need food. We're eating frog. Lots of frog. But as we get into this a little bit further, we'll definitely start streamlining our days a little bit. That's usually how we do it. First few days, we show you pretty much everything. After that, it kind of thins down a little bit, and I'll do some off-camera chopping and gathering in between episodes, or sometimes we'll even spend a day just doing some maintenance, and then we'll come back and get caught up together. It just depends on how we do it. But I really want to kind of change our format on it just a little bit. But we'll kind of figure that out. That's all future stuff. Let's go ahead and keep building this while we're working at it. We'll get that in a second too. Need 6 more logs over here anyway. Oh, we needed stone. I almost forgot. Okay, quick stone run. And then we'll start working on clay too. That little narrow rock over there is the one that we need for clay. I'm more just curious, when do we start seeing the bad things? I've watched a lot of videos on it. I didn't really pay attention to when the first attacks happened. Hopefully not soon. Okay, can I pick up? I could probably pick up a couple more, but let's just take this back. Let's go ahead and eat some food real quick. Looks like our protein is super low. So we're going to go 1, 2, and 3. There's another frog. Come here, buddy. Catch up. There we go. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and eat a little bit of food. Eat a little bit of food. Eat a little bit of food. There you go. We're back over 100. Throw that on. Throw that on. Grab us some delicious water, and boom. And always eat first, then drink, because it does drain out your thirst down a little bit when you eat. So there you go. There you go. Boom, boom. And one more set over here. All right, how much do we got? We got 2. And 2. Okay, so we don't quite have 5 yet. Let's put all the rest of the extra stone here until we're ready again. I'll get a stone crate made up as soon as we can. But we now have 5 of those. So now we can make our first anvil. So let's make an anvil. Placeable, workbench, anvil. This one's kind of huge. We'll just go right here for right now. All right, for this one, we got our 5 ingots. Oh, it's so expensive. It hurts a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And 8 of those. Boom, we have it. All right, now I need another iron ingot. Then when we have that, we can do that. Cool. All right, let's grab 1, 2. Make sure this is going. Throw that on there just to get off my inventory. Oh, so cool. And we need the workbench so we can make rope, and we need rope so we can make a bow. And you know what? That's kind of what we definitely want to have before we go to town. So I don't think we're going to end up in town today, because I definitely want to have a bow first. Let's grab some more food. Thank you. Make sure we're grabbing that constantly. 1, 2, and 3. Grab some more stone in just a second. In fact, let's throw these. Let's do these ones on here. 1 and 1, 2. I need 2 more. I'll go down a little bit. Yeah, to be honest with you, when we see the bad guys, there's a good chance that we're just going to just full on run. Awesome. Awesome. That's huge. That'll help out big time. All right. Let's get this. Chop this one down, and then that should finish up that foundation for logs at least. Kind of get all these little stray ones as we're running by. There you go. There you go. Logs good. And then let's get all of these. There you go. Just 2 more, and then we got it. There you go. 1, 2. Boom. Nice. Little front area is good. Starting to look kind of good. We just need to continue working on some of this stuff over here with the iron fragments. So let's grab those 4. 1, 2. Throw one on. 1, 2, and come on. There you go. 5 more. Perfect. And this game does become... I get really bad about counting out everything I'm doing. It's just kind of a mental thing. I consistently count out loud when we're doing these things. So I'm super sorry for that, but it's counting with TBF. All right. There you go. Dude, so good. Awesome, man. We're making decent progress. Like I said, everything's fine until we start getting attacked. then it all goes to heck. But we should be all right. All right, let's work on just a little bit more stone. Food's doing great. I wonder if eventually there's going to be a difference between these frogs. Oh, man. Every time I see one of those little birds, I keep thinking it's going to be something worse. All right, let's make sure we have enough stone. I just want to see them way before they get here. We should also make a second spear. We're probably going to do that in a second. Make a second spear so we have... There we go. So we have a backup if this one breaks, because that's going to be kind of huge. All right, take this with us and chop another one down. I don't know. We'll see, man. I really like the new mountainous area here, too. It looks absolutely incredible. This game is one of the prettiest looking survival games out there. And it's definitely just like, it seems really basic when you first get into it. Like when we first tried this game, I was kind of not really sold on it. I kind of looked at it and was like, I don't know if it's for me. It's interesting, but I don't know. And we kind of just weren't really thinking that it was going to be one of our favorite games. And turns out it just has so much to it once you start getting into it a little further. All right. Let's throw a bunch of these stones in here. All right. There we go. There's our iron. We can make our nails now. There's some fragments. Stone, stone. Stone, stone. And give me those. And stone, stone. Boom. 6 more coming up real quick. And let's take the wood out. And we'll make this one mainly stone. There you go. And then we'll throw the wood over here just to get it off our inventory. Now we take this ingot and we put it here. And now we have our 10 nails. Boom. Now that we have the 10 nails, we got to work to get our workbench. Oh, man, this is huge. This is kind of a huge progression thing to get the workbench. And then we can get a bow. And then day 3, we're going to take a trip to the town. I'm very, very scared to do it. But as long as we have some arrows, we can kind of stay back away from everything. And then I got to figure out where the swampland is so we can go find the little alligators. I have no idea. That's going to be awesome. I think that's up where we had looked at the map before, and this is kind of where we're at right here in the middle. I think that's the swampland up there. We watched a video with that foolish girl. I know she ran past a couple of the alligator crocodiles. She ran past them on a ATV, so I think they're in that area, but I have to go look. All right. We should probably start getting some walls up soon. I'm going to work on that in just a minute. The workbench is definitely the next thing, though. All right, let's go get 3 more. Make sure we have enough planks, and then I think we can make it. And then I'll start working on walls, and we'll probably push the foundations out 1 more, or we'll do the wall on the back side of that. I'm not really sure which way yet. Yeah, because I would like to bring the foundations out 1 more, probably. Let me see. Walls. The walls is 3 and 4. Let's put a door. Let's see, where's the center? 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're just going to say that's the center. Okay. We'll need a bunch of logs for that. But let's get the workbench first, because that's kind of the bigger piece. All right. Placeable, workbench, workbench. Spin this guy around. And this is all going to move. We're just placing it down so we can get it out here. All right, 10 nails we have. And 10 planks, we're going to be close-ish. Oh, we have it, actually. 1, 2. Boom, we have a workbench. Huge. Big advancement. All right. Oh, so cool, man. All right, cool. Now, we can start working on a bow. It's been a minute, and I don't remember how to do it. Let me see. For the bow, it's crafted on the workbench with 1 stick and 3 ropes. Ropes are made with 2 plant fibers. So let's get that. All right, let's work on the stone again real quick. 4, 5, 6. All right, pull these, place those. And then the sooner we can get into metal tools, the better also. That'll be a huge, huge advancement, but I'm not as worried about that unless we can get the spear made. All right, there we go. Or is it a bone spear, I think is the next one. Let's put these in here. There we go. I thought we had more than that for some reason. All right, place that in there, place that in there. All right, so we'll take these. And now there's also a bulk recipe usually. So you have your rope right here where you can make it. It is on the workbench, 2 fiber equals 1 rope, but it's like the bulk page here. 10 fibers is 5 ropes, 20 fibers is 10 ropes. I love that they added this. There's a few extra ones in here that I don't think were there before, so that's awesome. So if we go like that, we can make all the rope, hit craft, and boom, we have 5 of them. Now the bow, I just need 1 stick. There you go, just one stick. And then I'll need to create a spot on my hotbar. So what is this one? This one's down to 16. We're just going to drop it. Can I destroy it? I think I can destroy it. Put that on our 1 slot. Alright. Expand, destroy, yes. Boom. Alright. Just so it's not there. I think it stays there forever if you don't. Alright, and then 1, 2, and 3. And I think it's correct. You do Shift and Alt at the same time and right-click, and that's how you place one at a time. Boom, we have our first bow. Oh, man, kind of a big deal. Now, arrows. Arrows is a whole nother thing. I don't remember what to make, how to make those. Arrow, action. So bone arrows is bone, shard, feather, stick, rope. Just regular stone arrow is stone, feather, stick, rope. I think I have feathered from the first day, right? Feather. I have 17 feather. Okay. And then what else is it? Let me see again. Make sure we have it all. All right. Feather, got it. Stone, we have back over there. Stick and rope. So we need to make a few more ropes. Let's grab some of that fiber. We'll make a whole stack of rope. All right. And like that. A whole bunch of ropes. Okay. And then we just need a bunch of stones, but let's do this first. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now eventually you move into a bigger smelting system here. You get the big old brick forge, which is a huge help. Boom, get those, and get those. Boom. There you go. We'll have a couple ready for iron soon. All right, let's grab the rest of the stone that's left over. Okay, and I think the sticks. Okay, let's see how much we need now. So Itempedia. And stone arrow. And I think, hold on, is there a, oh, I got to pick that up now. Is there a bulk crafting for arrows? Yes, stone arrows is 5, 5, and 5. Okay. Can I pick all that back up? Is that the only one that dropped? What went out? Oh, the fire, okay. Okay, so 5 of those. 5 of these. 5 of these. No, not the whole thing. Just 5. 5 and 5. 3, 4, and 5. Boom. There you go. Got our first 5 arrows. I need 1 more stone and we can do a couple more. Do I really not have another stone? Dang it. Let's go see if there's an extra stone on here. You got one? No, there's one here. I just want to make sure we have enough here. Now this can go... Oh, you know what I forgot? We need a quiver. I forgot all about that. Dang it. Oh, man. So we actually can't use this yet until we get a quiver. Let me see about that. To make the quiver, we need 2 animal hide. Oh, we don't have any hide yet. Dang. Okay. All right. That's fine. Let's grab... Let's put all that on there. Grab that. Put that over there. Put that over there. Let's do 1 more set of stone. And we'll make a little bit of iron up. Dang, I completely forgot about that. Dang. So we can't make a bow, or we can make a bow, but we can't do the quiver. Alright, how are we doing on firewood here? Let's go ahead and make sure these are good. Make sure that one's good. And just put that on there. Those ones don't give you a lot, but it'll be right. Alright, so now we have 3 sets, and I think there was one more over here. There you go, boom. So we got 4 iron ingots coming up in that one. Dude, that was a huge progression day. That was actually awesome. I'm really happy with this. Other than the arrow thing, the fact that I can't use the arrows just yet. Other than that, we're doing absolutely awesome. Let's go ahead and eat a little bit of the stuff we found. We got that. And then we could eat it just like that. Just eat those 2 right there. Eat a little bit of protein. A little bit of protein. And a lot of bit of water. All right. I'll get a little bit more cooked up tonight, so we'll have some ready to go for the morning. Whenever you sleep through the night, it definitely dissipates pretty quickly. Oh. Yep. Give us more meat, please. All right, let's grab a couple more logs. Let's at least finish up that front piece. And then I don't know how long it takes for wood to actually grow back. I hope it grows back. I know that there's a way that you can change in the options where it doesn't, I think, but we definitely want it to grow back. All right, there's 3. Get all those. There you go. We have a doorway. We don't have anything else, but we have a doorway. All right, let me start looking at, because we're going to start needing defenses as soon as possible. I obviously can't get it going yet. Would it be construction? Other. This is the one we really want to do. It's iron ingots and iron fragments, but we want to be able to get this. This is going to be huge to get out here. And we basically just want to put it all the way across here. I want it exactly even with these. I think that's about right. And we want to put it basically like this. And we want to leave just enough room for me to be able to get through. And we can move it afterwards, but this is going to be really expensive. It's not going to be something I can build like right away. But this is a big goal to get this up for when the bad guys do start coming. Boom. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 18 iron ingots and 18 iron fragments. So it's going to take some work. We got to get a lot of stone together to do that. It's going to take a lot of smelting. We can smelt pretty late into the night before we have to sleep. And we actually did okay on sun resistance today. Being in this little valley keeps us safe from the sun quite a bit. So that's kind of huge. Oh, let's get a little bit of food. Come here, buddy. So sorry, frogs. All right. Still nice and quiet. I'm happy we haven't seen any bad things. But I'm going to get a little bit of stone to make sure we have more of this to smelt through the night. And then we'll probably end the video here in just a minute. But I want to say thank you for all the support on the recent videos. The fact that we made it to 17,000 subs. Thank you so much for that. It's been absolutely amazing. And I'm really enjoying doing this other content other than Ark. You guys know we started as an Ark-only channel, and then we went Ark plus 7 Days to Die. We've been branching into more survival games, but I really think this game is good enough to where it's going to be a mainstay on the channel for a long time. Boom, boom. There you go. Get 2 of those, and there you go. We're gonna have the stuff going here pretty soon. We're gonna be able to do this. I'm telling you. There you go. Make sure we have all that. Move that away. And let me get these other iron ingots. Is that it? Just the one? Okay. All right. So just gonna have to get more stone, and we'll keep working on that. All right. Let's go. A couple more walls here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Got some work to do there. There you go. Get more of that. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be the big thing. Getting these done. Once we get those done, I'll feel a little safer. Because then we can stand behind the thing and poke at the bad guys. Let's start grabbing a little bit of wood. Work on that while we're waiting. And like I said, we're going to probably end it here in a second because without any nighttime lighting, it is a little hard to kind of bring you guys with us on a lot of this stuff because it gets a little hard to see. And I don't want to spend a bunch of time post-editing this. It's definitely not something we want to spend a bunch of time doing. But let's at least start getting like 1 or 2 of these fences made up. Make sure we're good on that. Those will be made up in just a second. And like I said, we can get the fragments done pretty quick. It's the ingots that are going to be a little rougher. Come on. There you go. Make sure we're getting as much meat as possible. We're not going hungry this playthrough. Remember the first time we played this, we definitely played on like where the stats deplete a little bit slower. That helped out a lot early game. Yeah, we're at that 30-minute mark. I think this is a good ending spot, guys. I'll do a little bit of gathering, but I don't want to do much. If anything does happen, like if we get attacked or anything like that, I will continue to record just in case. And if something happens, I'll show that in this video or at the beginning of the next video. But right now, nice and quiet. Day 2 complete. Man, this place is definitely scary, but I'm very excited to get further into it. Hope you guys enjoyed it.